Let's get to it. Kid Cudi. Now I tell y'all, I don't really read these articles in their entirety. Um, so I don't exactly know what's happening or even what this comic book looks like, or if it's a fucking troll. Um, but let's get to it. Do y'all know who Kid Cudi is? Maybe we'll see a picture of him. Like I saw this much of the article and I was like, hey, that shit looks dope. All right, so let's get to it. This is from Entertainment Weekly. Kid Cudi makes comic book debut with Moon Man, calls it one of the coolest things he's ever worked on. This was October 14th, so it was a while ago. I don't think I got to talk about it yet because I was distracting me and shit. So here we go. It's late, but it's y'all fault. Having already explored hip hop, rock, and animation, the multi hyphenate is taking on a new medium. I promise you, this comic will be unlike anything you've read before. Kid Cudi is known for being a multidisciplinary artist, and I don't think this video has anything to do with it. Beginning with his first mixtapes, he combined rapping with singing in a way that proved influential in pop music. In subsequent years, he moved into other genres, such as rock and avant-garde. And last year, his album Intergalactic was accompanied by an animated Netflix special of the same name. Y'all, I listen back to the streams, and this is baby streamer's first mic. Okay. I don't know if y'all can hear me by turning it around, but the quality is not as good as some of the other people that I'm on panels with sometime, and that shit is that's whack. So I'll look into getting me another microphone as well as I dropped this thing. So I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's loose as fuck. So I can only imagine what's happening on the inside of this thing. But yeah, I'll give me another mic soon. I will say I pay for the 1080 extra pixels or whatever for StreamYard. But a lot of y'all telling me y'all don't even use StreamYard. So I'm just behind in the game. Now he's unveiling a new venture. The musician, real name Scott Mescudi, revealed at New York Comic Con on Saturday that he's releasing a comic book, Moon Man, due out next year from Image Comics, Black Market Narrative, and Mad Solar. Co-written by Kyle Higgins from Radiant Black. Where have I heard that name before? With art by Marco Locati and Igor Monti, Moon Man tells the story of astronaut Ramon Townsend. I think that's Ramon. It can't be Raymond. Ramon Townsend, who becomes a celebrity after saving his crew from a near disastrous moon mission. But certain moments during that mission weren't captured by cameras, and they would change Ramon into something the world has never seen before. This is from Cudi, I believe. This might be one of the top 3 coolest things I've ever been a part of, said Mescudi at the event. This story is something that took a lot of love from everyone involved. I promise you, this comic will be unlike anything you've read before. To each and every person that picks up a copy and shows support in January, I love you more than you can imagine. I will be checking this out just because I am supporting more comics or being interested in more comics. And I love Kid Cudi's music. I love him as a person, kind of like what he talks about, his energy when I do see him in interviews and shows. I believe he's a good person. I'm willing to support this person. Intergalactic was cool. It did nothing new, but it was cool to see him move into a different express himself in a different media. So I'm excited to see this next step that he's taking with this comic. And this art, again, this looks dope. This looks dope. Moon Man. $3.99. So I guess a short little issue. Number 1, yeah. I like a good graphic novel or a little collection, a volume, but Whatever. He's got us get his shit out. I don't like boring y'all with a lot of reading. I am going to continue reading though, so I can know what's up. But I will go to these comments to see if anybody else that's popped up. Or if y'all got something to say on that. Angry Canadian, what's up, bro? We already said what's up to you. I guess it was in the past. Now you're here in the present. But what's up? Glad you're here. Vigilante, what up, bro? Vig. Forgot I got cool points with you. Yeah, I like Cudi outside of him wearing the dress. Agreed. Agreed. Some guy named Derrick Jones stirred the pot. Bro, what is this sound? I hear something. I think it's this damn cat over here. But AJ, my guy, you calling me a pussy for getting your show kicked at the end of the stream is low T with a lowercase t. Embrace Ramrod. He is the Disney Prince of Pimps. Maybe I have to watch the movie to see if that's true or not. Vigilante abandoned the Deus Ex had me crying in the bath with Senate candles surrounded me. Fuck that game. I never even tried it. Yes, not sneeze Jesus. The vampires don't believe in Jesus though. I pray to you one quit it, Vish, for the abandoned me. All right. AJ, can you show your new viewers your wolf head? I think you talking about this wolf mask. What the fuck? Why not show y'all that? That was a long time ago. John A. Douglas, what up, AJ? I caught you before I go to bed. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. But get your sleep. You working them long ass shifts and whatnot. I caught your chat before you went to bed. That's the real miracle here. Hey people, Mike has bad knees. Come on, bro. Represent for the black folks. You come here with this mayonnaise ass greeting. It just tweaking, bro. Yeah, the mask. All right, fuck it. It's the mask mask that everybody has access to. There you go, bro. I'm not putting it on, but do I need to start? Do I need to be one of those YouTubers that do they streams in the mask to hide my identity that I've already showed y'all? Hey, Mike. See, look, bro, they reciprocating that same white energy. Stop it. Stop it. Hey, Mike. Make furs great again. Make anthro animals great again. You know what? Furry's weird and whatnot, but y'all N words love sports. Y'all there to watch these dudes in tight clothing, football, they hunched all over. Basketball, they sweaty, all up on dudes. Defense. And they what? They identify as animals. They mascots, animals and shit. Bobcats, grizzlies, raptors, panthers, a bunch of motherfucking animals. All right, but that's okay. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, bro. Hey, Mike. Bro, I can't get over that shit. Give Irene mod. Hey, tell Irene to come up in here. We'll see what can happen. She can't come to work drunk though. AJ all shy when we know he's a furry. Bro, I said I'm furry adjacent. And I told you, I'm not mad at the furry community for going crazy over my goddamn werewolf story when it comes out. Y'all the ones scared of furries. NFL and furry uniforms. Hey, they throwing the rainbow uniforms on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Maybe I'll come out with a real furry comic where these people put on these suits and they actually get the powers of the animal that they wear. Maybe it's bloody roar meets furries, and the way they get their animal powers is by using a suit. Actually, actually, in this comic, The Neverlanders that I was reading, I told y'all about it before. Uh in Neverland, so the reason in this adaptation, the reason that the kids wear the animal suits was because they get powers from the suits. So the armor essentially chooses them and they get the powers of it. So maybe that's what they were saying. And I didn't know. All right, I'm done talking to y'all. Back to my article. Kid Cudi. Higgins compares Moon Man to Alan Moore's classic comic Miracle Man, which explored the effects a superhero might have on the real world. With his popular series Radiant Black and the whole Massiverse it has spawned, Higgins and his creative, collective black market narrative have been reimagining superhero comics for the modern era. Though it is not technically part of the Massiverse, Moon Man is the latest example. Now I think I know what Radiant Black is. I think Ego let me check out. Was it Ego? Was that the book Ego let me get? It was either that, it was a book I got from the store on my own. Or what's this some shit Josh suggested on his stream. Anyway, anyway. Um hold on. Irene. What the fuck? What the fuck? Irene, I don't know if this is the real Irene. How did you make it here? Who told you? Hold on. Let me go see if this comic is the comic Ego let me get. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Ain't shit weird gonna happen in my background, so I don't have to turn it off. All right, no, it wasn't that. That was not the book. This is the best content AJ has ever done. Me not knowing, yeah, y'all play too much. It's actually her. All right. Okay, so no, it was a comic. Yeah, I can't think of what I know Radiant Black from. But anyway, um, what we specialize in and pride ourselves on is building very relatable contemporary superheroes for the 2020s with great aesthetics and style that have something to say and push the boundaries of the medium, Higgins tells EW. As Ramon's powers grow and he tries to change the world, readers will watch what that means and what happens as a result. This is very much our Miracle Man for 2024. He must got I was about to say he must got reality altering powers. Mescady's interest in comic books date back to his 2009 debut album Man on the Moon, The End of Day, which boasted cover art from legendary comic artist Bill Sienkiewicz, I don't know. Moon Man reunites Mescady with that guy who provided a variant cover for the series debut issue, along with other big artists like Rod Reese and Christian Ward. Y'all seeing this crazy shit? Okay, okay. All my smokers out there, y'all be on them psychedelics and whatnot. Hey, this might be a nice book for you. How long is this? Okay, we almost through. Just as Scott has a history with comics, Higgins has experience with music. He played trumpet for years. I played until I was about 25, and to this day, I have such a love and appreciation for singular artists. He says, Scott is very much a singular artist for an entire generation. That's the type of collaborator I love to work with because it means they're going to be on board with trying to push forward and offer the most exciting version of an original superhero. And that is what people are craving right now. Mescudi told EW last year, ahead of Intergalactic's release, that at one point he'd been worried he was running out of new things to say. But that doesn't seem to be a problem anymore. Time has proven that not only am I never going to run out of things to talk about, but I'm always going to be inspired to try new things and put myself out there. Moon Man hit stores on January 31st, 2024. Check out some of his covers above. Beautiful covers. Lord, let me see it. Please let me see it. Well, let me live to see it. Yeah, that shit dope. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Stop sharing that tab. I'm excited about that. It's a new comic, a new creator coming on the scene.